hopefully it'll start real soon, and you can hear yourself in all that big old devastating hammer up here in my radio. Hello to you, Nationwide Good News. Motormouth Mall cruising, and the gate is rolling.
21, this ain't 108. You better get outside and chase them rabbits. Break. Motormouth Mall, I'm looking forward, oh Lord. Hey, you ain't gonna have nothing to put on the grill. I gotta call
Well, we have to key up again. I should have started the gate earlier. Hey, good news. You have to key up another time or two. I didn't get it all, but I'm sure you'll get up in there one more time again. I should have been a little bit quicker on the gate, but I was a little bit slow on the gate there. So anyway, but you're all up in there. Nationwide Good News, working at Suburban, Motormouth Mall, cruising. Right there, break.
Motormouth Mall, okay, mighty fine. Well, I'm gonna back up out of here and put this thing on the quiet side, my brother. Fingers in the thumb this way, early this morning. Keep on with the keep it on. Motormouth Mall, good news downtown. Sir, all that homeboy knew that was I guess he tell you what.
Okay, well, I sure appreciate the bump down. I appreciate you getting up on the gate, saying good morning, Tom, and take care, 7-3s. Have a great day. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. It sounds like you're doing a good job and having a good time out there right now, and that's the best we can ask for. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, take care, 7-3s. I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit here, and see what else rolls up around my station. I just turned this thing on, and we're on the low power, low mode, so... I'm not running no heavy artillery out there today. Not yet, anyway. Good news. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
I'm gonna sit up out here at the keyboard for a minute, no doubt. You holding your own, big brother. You holding your own. That 410. Hey, 021.
I try to hold my own with this little peanut whistle. I try to hold my own with this peanut whistle. This little Mud Dog Cracker Jack radio just got down. What you think about that? I hear one pill out there. I hear a bunch of hammers out there. I hear 147 out there somewhere, I think. 12 gauge in the garage is out there. Nationwide Good News. Whole lot of heavy hitters out there, break.
Crazy. You doing your nasty CC clip.
Hey, CC. Hey, CC, do I need some more fire in the wire?
Hey, crazy. Have a good week, crazy. CC clear. No get back on Chucky. No get back on my friend Chucky. 195 moving on. Tell JB Stone, I had to leave one tomorrow. Have a good rest of the week also. Hey, JB Stone, CC clear.
Hey, CC, you mentioned that Crazy had a hammer out there, so I figured I'd give you a little bit more. Hey, CC, I thought maybe you needed a little bit more, so I roll a little bit more up there on your stack of bricks. Hello, CC, around the Big Bam, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down right there, break.
Oh, Chucky, 195. Cut that out. Hey, Davey Stone, cut that out, Davey Stone. Oh, Nationwide Good News, Suburban in Florida getting on up.
Yeah, for the Nationwide Good News, I hope that made a difference on your end, too. Hey, Nationwide Good News, I hope that made a little bit of a difference on your end. I bumped up put another pea in the pot to break. I'm half stepping. I can full step too. And I can two-step too. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh dear, good news. Good to hear you rocking and rolling. One more time up in my radio. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. The voice of the Central Coast of California got down.
Good morning, Motormouth Mall. Good morning to you. Have a great day, CC Clear.
Good morning, CC. Good to see you up in there. You smoking, CC. Good morning, Tom. Motormouth Mall, waving, break on.
Yeah, folks, yeah, I got Jamie Store, but I think that's, Jamie Store, but, you sound real good, big brother, get you, I'll tell you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, old CC up here around the bam, I see ya.
Watching to CC, well, I got the antenna looking kind of sort of toward, where am I looking? I guess I'm looking toward Georgia right about now. I'm not looking into Florida. I'm not looking into Alabama. I'm looking kind of like right smack dab into Georgia to break. So I'm taking what I can get. Oh. The heck happened? I've never seen that happen before. I'm taking what I can get there, breaker.
CC, welcome to my county. I see you. Bye.
10-4. Well, I'm glad to be sitting up in your county. ACC, I'm glad to be up in your county. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall waving. I'll get back on the side. And I just looked over at my driver a little bit ago. My RF dropped down. Not sure why that happened, but it came back up again, so I'm all good for now.
I'm on my way. All right. I'll check it out. Make sure you're going on. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'll see you. Click.
10-4 to CC. All right. Yeah, I'm looking. Hello. Ooh, that plate current's going like a windshield wiper to break.
Microphone wanna growl at me. Alright, hey, Motormouth. You gonna blow that thing up, Motormouth Mall. You gonna blow it up. 243 go.
Hey, two things, sir. CC, if the microphone's growling at you, watch out, because the next step it's gonna bite you. Gotta watch out. And 243, you say, I'm gonna blow this thing up. I'm trying. Hey, 243, I'm running it like I stole it. They're breaking.
243 go.
410 to 243. Have a good day out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. Motormouth Mall working this thing on the low side of the high side to the high side. Break.
Oh, dear, Mall. You smoking, man?
Bye. See you, Susie.
Chicken milk, cause the possum milk don't go good with nothing. Hey, Dr. Drew.
Now, wait a second. 12 gauge is talking about possum lips not going good with anything else. I didn't know if people eat just the possum lips by themselves. You gotta mix the possum lips with something else to kind of tone down the flavor to break.
He talking about some other lips. He talking about some other lips. He talking about lips on his face. More. I'll see you.
See, you're talking about some different ones, okay. Everyone to CC. We'll catch you later. I'm back on the side reading the mail, laughing at Rick.
Hey, crazy. Good morning to you, CC Clear. Crazy. I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah, 9-pound hammer. Well, I guarantee you got it going on. A 9-pound hammer ain't nobody but you. Man, that thing is sticking in Georgia. We catch you later there, 9-pound hammer. Appreciate the bum down, old 727, and I'm stepping.
Good
sound the same?
Yeah, it's real busy out there. It's amazing. A lot of great big old hammers out there, that's for sure.
Out here in the man cave. Take care of 38.
Who was that just come in there with all that deep bass audio?
I don't know. Who was that?
Good Lord, you just cleared the channel. It's old 727 Stump Knocker in the bottom of Georgia, and I guarantee you just cleared the channel.
10-foot there, Stump Knocker in Georgia. Well, you doing a good job over here, too, I tell you. You got a hammer down out here, big.
Hey, Roger on that. Well, from what I can tell, you're either Repo Man, Motormouth Ball, or Daniel Song, one of the three.
Well, they all sound good. You take your pick. That's Motormouth Mall. You got it right there. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. Ooh, I got too much audio feeding YouTube. There we go. We got to turn that down a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what, good to hear you up in there, Stump Knocker. Motormouth Mall cruising break.
Motormouth Mall, man, you got that hammer down in the bottom of Georgia. I got a lot of money.
Well, I sure appreciate the flowers. You say some for yourself, though, because you got it going on over here, too. I got a gate rolling on YouTube, so you can check it out if you want to look at it on YouTube. We're looking, hello, Mud Duck Radio and Outlook Local. I'll see you up there in Mexico City. And, yeah, the gate's been rolling out for about 12 minutes, and it's labeled 083022A, first gate of the day. So you're up in there, Stump Knocker, Motormouth Mall waving. I got down right there, Breaker.
Boy, you got down for sure. Yeah, I got that box that 955 built for me, that Motormouth Mall box he built for me with that Cobra 29. I ain't even hooked it all up yet. I'm excited to get it hooked up. I done had it a couple months. I've just been so busy. But anyway, I'm going to get it there. We're going to see how that sounds. But anyway, we catch you later, my man. I'm gone.
10-4, remember, you got to put a lot of effort in the audio processing part. The box allows the magic to happen, and the processing is the magic. So you got to have it all working together. All right, catch you later on. 7-3s. Motormouth Mall stepping.
No, I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall, man. We catch you later. The one radio I'm talking on now is a 955 derail. He done did everything on the inside. I ain't got nothing to do nothing but run my fat mouth on this radio. But I understand what you're talking about. I'm going to put some work in that other one. Appreciate it, Motormouth Mall, man. We catch you later, my friend.
10-4, okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get the bass out of it. Or I should say you'll get the bass, from it. I don't want to say out of it. You don't have too much bass. You need more bass, but I'm sure you'll get that out of there. No pain, no strain. Here, check this out. Small stepping. Hang on, where are you?
No, I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall, man. We catch you later. The one radio I'm calling on now is a 955 derail. He done did everything on the inside. I ain't got nothing to do nothing but run my fat mouth on this radio. But I understand what you're talking about. I'm going to put some work in that other one. Appreciate it, Motormouth Mall, man. We catch you later, my friend.
There you go. That's what I heard right there. Breaker, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Thank you for that repeat there, Motormouth Mall. Appreciate it, my man. Catch you later. Sounding good in Georgia, 727, and I'm back out reading the mail.
410 there, 727. Have a good day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'm going to roll around the band and see what's cooking in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Oh, yeah. That's far away.
North Carolina breaking.
Who's the station in North Carolina to bring?
B37, North Carolina. Come on, Motormouth Mall. We got a good copy on you.
10-4 to 37, North Carolina. Good to hear you up in there. You smoking over here, too, from North Carolina. 37, Motormouth Mall, stepping break on.
Roger D, Motormouth Mall. Just want to let you know We got 10 dB.
Hey, Roger on that. Well, I'm going to take a standby here, all y'all hollering for 727. I'm going to take a standby. The gate for everybody where they can hear what they sound like. I'm going to just take a standby because I don't want to interfere in that. Not saying that
I think you said you had 10 dB on me. All right, cool, good deal. I'm glad to know I got 10 dB up in your radio there, Brady.
I got about 15 on you. 15 dBs on the same power.
Ooh-wee, spark plug. I got a whole bunch of dBs on you, too. You sounding good. Spark plug, good morning, Tom, to you, the Brady.
Hey, right back. Good morning, Motormouth. We got that mall down in Tampa. Sounding 1080 as always. I'll get out the way while you're on that stage broadcasting live in Tampa. You got down.
I might be somewhere on the stage, but you're in the center at the podium, and it's all yours.
Hey, right back. Good morning, Motormouth. We got that mall down in Tampa. Sounding 1080 as always. I'll get out of the way while you're on that stage broadcasting live in Tampa. You got down.
Wow. Hey, spark plug, you got that mall down.
Hey, Tempo, I heard Daniel's son trying to ease up in the gate. So I'm gonna slide wide to the side and let him have it. Hey, Motormouth, have a good day. Always a pleasure. At West Coast East, goddamn, we'll see you.
And I'll give a listen up for Daniel's son and everybody else on the band and say good morning, Tom. Enjoy it to its fullest. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, Breaker.
How about it, Motormouth? How about it, Motormouth Mall? 714 Firecracker, wave it.
714, I got you up in there too. What's going on there, Ray?
North Carolina, 30.
What's up, buddy?
Standing by.
Low power station with a big old high shockwave antenna, about 110.
I appreciate it now.
I sure like the sound of that low power station with the high shockwave antenna. And I'll tell you what, listen to that audio. Yeah. Wait, here it comes.
Standing by. Low power station with a big old high shockwave antenna, about a...
Ooh-wee, that high shockwave antenna. Sounded good out there, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Well, I wish I could have heard everything he said, but I didn't hear a damn thing. Everybody's walking. But hey, Motormouth Mall, always a pleasure on this end. Firecracker Radio Daytona. For sure. I'm going to real good.
Well, hello out there, File Grinder on Daytona. Take care, 7-3s. About 6 or 7 people try to key up at the same time there. All at the same time, so I didn't get it all. But hello to you. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Y'all got some heavy hammers out there in California. I ain't kidding. Y'all radios are flooding in the bottom of Georgia, and I'm talking about they sounding good, too. Old 727 said it. I'm about reading the mail.
Hey, 727, who else is coming out of California to break? I'm just being nosy.
714 break.
This thing on here, there's Dirty Harry Mobile in Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm reading the mail.
I did hear you, Dirty Harry Mobile out there in Tampa Bay. I got you. Check this out one time.
714 break.
There you go. I heard you up in there from Tampa Bay. Motormouth Mall cruising break.
Took my ears out of here in Carolina. Got down here. Nothing but heat. I heard you key up in there, Tyler.
Good to hear you in there, my big friend there with the big hammer. No doubt about it. Hey, not time we'll see you. Firecracker gone.
I ain't Roller Coaster Kid. I had you good that time.
No, that was a train wreck there.
Roller Coaster Kid. Hey, Roller Coaster Kid, just want to shoot you a little message there, man. You sound really good.
That's 38, but it's going around the world. How about that 38? How about that Stardust? You out there breaking? Get away there, you away. Old poor boy told you I'm gone.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he was definitely pointed right at me because I definitely... I hear you, 38. Yeah, man, I've been rolling around the band, man. Come back up here and your sound is good. I said, let me flip this back to it. Well, you might be now if if you listen real close, I think the way you're putting it down in Georgia, you might be going around the world. 38, Ricochet, wave it.
Hey, Ricochet, let me say hello there one time. Ricochet, while you out there doing the thing, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
Somebody called the Maytag man. Lordy mercy.
You're still getting down. All right, 38, you do too, brother. You got my radio right about there, man. Ain't no doubt. Big old wave to you, man. Hey, 38, you always sounding good and doing it with a lot of class, ain't no doubt. 38, my friend, Sawdust, Ricochet, Backwoods. All right, bye, 38, bye.
Well, 38 got a hammer down out there. Hey, Ricochet, 38's got a mall down out there from the Black Gold. Motormouth Mall, Central Coast to Cali got down. Great.
Driver 333 Baltimore.
501 in Texas. Hey, 501, big old wave at you in Texas. Come on.
Hey, Coach. Good afternoon. I'm all confused. Hey, Coat Hanger 333.
Hey, 333. I wish I had conditions out there, man. Your audio is out of this world. Hey, 333, your audio is out of this world. It sounds good. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
Man, I'm getting a lot of squealing and buzzing and hollering and screaming. Hey, 501, I'm getting on now.
Hey, Coat Hanger, now just like man, you got me just...
Hey, Sawdust, that's exactly what it is. Right about there.
Yeah, bad attitude in Carolinas. Breaking.
Bad attitude in the Carolinas. I hear you up in there too. And 333, Motormouth Mall waving. I got down great.
You wave it.
Oh, man, you sounding good at the bottom of Georgia 727 said it.
Attitude told you that, and I'm back gone. Bye now.
Hey, you got the Motormouth Mall?
Hey, Motormouth, you know.
Good to hear you out there from the Carolinas. Says there's 75 Motormouth Mall waving and stepping.
210, I got a little something for you too. Check it out.
California in a while.
Hello, 210. Hey, 210.
0727, your friend. I'm back in the mail.
Yes, sir, you're welcome, 210. Hey, 210, you're welcome, man. Pleasure's on my end. Behave yourself now. Have yourself a big old day. 210, Ricochet, Backwoods, Georgia. Easing on.
9-pound hammer. Hey, 9-pound hammer. I'm wondering if I'm going to be on that video. You reckon?
LP 101, Texas, big old wave right back.
I don't want nobody sensitive in there crying tears with this big boy toy. 75 in Baltimore.
Hello out there, man. I caught three. It might be 371, man. Like I say, it's rough, brother. Listen up. Check this out.
Yeah, buddy. James. Looking out of the way, man. I know I can plug you in because you know I'm...
I want to know where 333 went. I heard a 333 with the big audio up in there. I want to know where he went.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, hear you in there? Hey, Motormouth Mall, 333 Baltimore, waving back. It's rough and tough on his end, but I do hear you. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Good morning on your end, 333.
Hey, man. Big old wave.
Roger, the 333. I wanted to play you back one time, and man, that audio is absolutely astounding over here. Check this out.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, hear you in there? Hey, Motormouth Mall, 333 Baltimore, waving back. It's rough and tough on his end, but I do hear you. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Good morning on your end, 333.
Listen to the bass in that audio. 333, I love that bass. It's all about the bass and the place. Ain't no doubt about that. 333, Baltimore, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. Try to roll up in here from time to time, see if I can get in and fit in where I can get in and fit in. Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Well, every now and then you got to bump down this surround sound. Breaker.
Always sound fantastic.
What did the 333? Well, I appreciate the flowers, but you saved some for yourself, because that Dave made audio is working. Hey, 333. The Dave made audio is smoking. I got down.
It's one of your clones, right?
10-4. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't know what Mother Nature was going to do today. I had no idea if she was going to come around to our way of thinking or what. We have some pretty good solar flares last few days, and the last one yesterday was like a class M8 flare, pretty big, so I figured something was going to happen to bring.
At least the bottom anyway. But this morning seems like it's kicking up again.
All right, 501, take care.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it's kicking up good. So, no complaints on this end. I'm going to listen for a spell here and see what's going on in my radio. 8333, Baltimore, Maryland. Take care. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
You take care too, man. 838, take care now. I got to ease out, man. Get busy, ain't no doubt. 501, 838 Sawdust, Ricochet in the woods. Good day, good day. They got you in a straitjacket now. Lord have mercy. All right, Sawdust, take care now. The crazy man in Oklahoma. Hey, Sawdust, Ricochet. One more time is easing on.
96 Walkie T, Big Apple Radio got down. Break.
I heard the Big Apple Radio up in there too, I did hear the Big Apple Radio getting down to the tail end of that. Motormouth Mall cruising.
838, always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure. 838.
The crazy man in the black goes in the street jacket, gets on down, and I'm back quiet.
838 in that straight jacket, I see you now.
West Coast, the one I knew in Carolina. I was reading the mail. My radio. I'm going to wave the hand, man, making me feel fantastic. Inside Walkie T around at Big Apple.
You're out there too, 501. Hey, 501. Good day, good day.
I keep hearing little pieces in between the keys of the station and the Big Apple, but I'm not making the trip, I don't think. Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down, break.
I hate it, man. You get bits and pieces of it. Hello, Motormouth, Ricochet, big old day.
Hey, Ricochet, I got you up in here, too. Been listening to you talk to the Black Gold. You've been dropping a hammer out here. Hey, Ricochet, good to see you up in my radio. Good morning, Tom, to you at the break.
I get you, Motormouth. You doing the same. You rising right about now, man. You done rose up 20 dBs, man. I had you down there around a 9, I think, in and out, and up and down, man. You about 30 right about now. I don't know if you moved your antenna or what happened, but man, you jumped way up my radio, Motormouth. Listen.
Hey, Ricochet, I got you up in here, too. Been listening to you talk to the Black Gold. You've been dropping a hammer out here. Hey, Ricochet, good to see you up in my radio. Good morning, Tom, to you at the break.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, you're cruising up in here, too. I'll tell you what, I didn't change anything. I'm not moving anything, you know. For me to move my beam, I got to walk out in the field. I got to untie the rope, and I got to walk it around and retie it somewhere. So, no, I didn't change anything. I'm just sitting here working some Mother Nature. And I'd say Mother Nature is rolling up in our favor to break.
Yeah, man, because those Sawdust had my radio. He was giving me 20, 30 dB, but right about there, man, you on this 0955, you between the 40 and the 60, man. Right about there on that keys, down there 50 dBs, I would say, man. So, Lord have mercy. I guess Mother Nature shifted the gears, shifted direction, because you went from around a 9 up to 50 dBs. Hey, Motormouth, I'm waving back.
14, you up in the cherry patch over here too? Holy smokes. Yeah, I think Mother Nature's just moving and grooving. She's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does from time to time. Hello, Ricochet. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time.
Man, in the corner, man. That was in the corner. Shame on you, Motormouth. Shame on you, man. You're going to break this needle on this old striker. Hey, Motormouth, great job, great sound, man. I like where you got it set right about there, man. Ain't no doubt. Hey, Motormouth, 60 dB strong. Ricochet. One more time. I don't think this is going to do you justice.
Dabbing and flipping and flopping and weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does from time to time. Hello, Ricochet. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time.
Man. Hey, Motormouth, big old day to you now. I'm easing on, man. I got to run down to my son's shop and check in. Motormouth, great job. Big old hammer. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
410. Well, you might have to turn your receive amp off. I think you got your receive amp turned on. That's why you got me up in there so strong. I think it's you got to turn the receive amp off on the radio. The break. You smoking? You keep up with a good job over there. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. You put a big old grin on my chin there, Ricochet. Appreciate that. Motormouth Mall cruising. I just realized we're up on 28. I'm not even tuned for your... Hey, Ricochet, I'm not even tuned for this one to break.
Oh, man, well, if you ain't tuned for it, you stand between the 50 and the 60 right about there, Motormouth, and I wish I could say that's what it was, because I don't have a preamp, man. I don't have one, man. I sure don't, man. So I can't blame it on the preamp for sure, man. Hey, Motormouth, I thank you one more time, man. 50 to 60 dB strong, man. I guess Mother Nature jumped on your roof. Or maybe you just got it like that. Hey, Motormouth, I'll see you now.
From time to time. Hey, Ricochet, by the way, I want to put this playback out there for you.
Oh, man, well, if you ain't tuned for it, you stand between the 50 and the 60 right about there, Motormouth, and I wish I could say that's what it was, because I don't have a preamp, man. I don't have one, man. I sure don't, man. So I can't blame it on the preamp for sure, man. Hey, Motormouth, I thank you one more time, man. 50 to 60 dB strong, man. I guess Mother Nature jumped on your roof. Or maybe you just got it like that. Hey, Motormouth, I'll see you now.
There you go. Well, I built this thing to do some walking and some talking from time to time. Hey, Ricochet, I built this thing to do a little bit of walking and a little bit of talking. Pardon me, every now and again. So it just does it once in a while. They're breaking.
I hear you, brother. Well, it's definitely doing it right about now for sure, man. It's doing both of them. It's walking and talking, ain't no doubt. Hey, Motormouth, always a pleasure, man. Appreciate you waving this old mud duck in Georgia as always, man. Have yourself a big old day. Enjoy your DX. My friend Motormouth, Ricochet's cruising on.
Fortune to Ricochet. Yeah, I'm sipping on a cup of coffee over here, just enjoying the coffee, enjoying the DX, and seeing what Mother Nature does next. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Ricochet, take care. 7-3s. Motormouth Mall, step and break on.
All right, Motormouth Mall, 44, Alabama West.
Hello, 44, Alabama. I got you up in there, too, I do.
Well, man, I'm supposed to give you a wave, man. It's been a while since I've talked to you. I haven't got any time. I got to keep 800 straight over here. That was good, man. 44 from coast to coast.
10-4, I'd keep it 800 straight. And I tell you what, it's been a little while. Good to hear you up in there. Definitely you walking the dog, kicking the cat from Alabama. Hello to you one more time, 44. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing once more.
Come on, man. Hey, no, that's not sloppy either. It's selling shorts. Hey, we appreciate the kind words, man.
Nationwide, good news. Do me a big old favor and tell King Arthur I said hello. Hey, Nationwide, good news. Do me a big old favor and tell King Arthur I did say hello. Good morning, Tom, around the Bighorn. Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got down.
Oh, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Big Daddy downtown Atlanta. Tell you once again, Motormouth Mall, it's Mr. Big Daddy ATL.
Mr. Big Daddy around downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Are you smoking? And Mr. Big Daddy, you smoking up in here? You got that radio, you got the floor up, you got the door, you got my radio tore up and the floor up. Hey, I can't even speak straight this morning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Hey, Big Daddy around Atlanta, Georgia. I have not had enough coffee yet this morning to break.
Daddy ATL is stepping out.
And you're stepping out in fine style. Hey, Mr. Big Daddy around ATL, you're stepping out in fine style right here, right now. I guarantee tell you, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
And enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. I'll bump it on you later, Mr. Big Daddy ATL. This 2-3.
Mr. Big Daddy.
And enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. I'll bump it on you later, Mr. Big Daddy ATL. This 2-3.
There you go, Mr. Big Daddy ATL. Enjoy your day into its fullest. Motormouth Mall stepping one fat watt at a time. I got down, break.
And I appreciate the playback. I appreciate the play. Motormouth Mall, you got a big mall in the Carolinas. Hey, Motormouth, you got a big mall in the Carolinas. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Larry Johnson. Motormouth Mall, Mr. Larry Johnson, Carolinas. Is reading your mail.
Larry Johnson in the Carolinas, you got a big mall coming out here too. I tell you what, you smoking coming out here. Larry Johnson.
Mall in the Carolinas. Hello, Motormouth Mall, Larry Johnson. Motormouth Mall, Mr. Larry Johnson, Carolinas. Is reading your mail.
There you go, Larry Johnson in the Carolinas. While you reading the mail, you reading it real loud. You smoking up in here around my neck of the woods. Larry Johnson, Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Motormouth Mall, I get in where I fit in, man. It's a Mother Nature thing. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it's a Mother Nature thing. That's all it is. All right, big brother, I'm gonna back it out the middle of the road and let the band roll on. You say you get your cup of coffee, so I'm gonna get back on the quiet side. It's a Motormouth Mall, one of the superstars on 27.025. Mr. Larry Johnson, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Got down. I'll see you. Good day.
Yeah, Mr. Larry Johnson, you have a wonderful day out there. Yeah, we're working on some more coffee over here. We haven't quite got enough yet. We're still working on some. And you smoking coming out of Rock Hills, ain't no doubt about that. You're doing your job in the world of sound. Larry Johnson, take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down right there, breaker.
I'm with the Motormouth. If I could get mine down and halfway that good, I'd be satisfied. Hey, Motormouth, if I could get this DX2547 down and halfway that good, I'd be satisfied. Take it easy, Motormouth. Always a pleasure. Triple M, West Coast, Larry, East Coast, got down. I'll see you. Good day.
410. It's easy. It's easy. That's all I can say is it's easy. All right, Derek, take care of 73s. You got that 2547 walking the dog, kicking the cat. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got all the way down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, the thing about it is, I know the whole world is fired up with all that audio you got. Mother Nature thing, Motormouth, I'll see you about.
10-4. I try to share, you know, I ain't gonna take no secrets to the grave. I'm trying to share everything I know, and it's just some people don't want to hear it, you know, they want to modify it, they want to make the chocolate chip cookies, but they don't want to put the chocolate chips in it, you know what I'm saying? So I try to share the best I can, but it can only be, it can only go so far to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, who you talking to? Hey, Motormouth Mall, Big Daddy said, who you talking to? Motormouth Mall got real
Larry Johnson. Big Daddy. I was talking to Larry Johnson over there. He was rolling up in here with a big old hammer. And then I got you rolling up in that's what I was talking to. Hello, Big Daddy, Motormouth Mall. I'm looking around Atlanta, Georgia. Break on.
Big antenna smoking. That big antenna's smoking. One big antenna to another big antenna. Motormouth Mall. Big Daddy said I'm back 2-3.
Hey, Big Daddy, there's a couple of things about radio people don't always totally fully grasp, and that's one of them is location, location, location. Kind of like real estate. So I guess it'd be more like positions and conditions. But the other thing is the weakest link between two radios is the antenna. So we got to do the best we can with our antennas. Hey, Big Daddy, from one big antenna to another, one big old high-performance antenna to another. Hey, Big Daddy, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Your big antenna brother from the west side looking east. Dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down, break.
You don't have the time to do it. It ain't gonna happen. Motormouth Mall, Mission Control, baby.
Hey, Mission Control, I heard you up in there too. And you say you're working, by the way, Big Daddy, you say you're working a wagon wheel special, a 7-element wagon wheel special, I believe. And I heard Brandon roll up in there too. Hey, Brandon, good to see you up in my radio. Good morning, time to you to break.
Special antenna, Motormouth Mall. Larry got down.
Oh, Larry Johnson, that was you working the wagon wheel special. Larry Johnson, I'm sorry, hey, Big Daddy, that wasn't you. That was Larry Johnson said he working the wagon wheel special. And Big Daddy, I mistakenly said I thought you said that was the wagon wheel special, but it was Larry Johnson working that wagon wheel special. Motormouth Mall cruising. I had to set that straight because I kind of misheard what I thought I heard there, break.
It is a 7-element, 3-inch, 30-foot boom. A Motormouth Mall. 7-element,
3-inch. 10-4, you say it's a 3-inch boom, 30-foot long, 7 elements. This one here is a 3-inch boom, 47.78 feet long. 47.87 feet long, almost 48 feet, and 7 elements. So it's a 7-element Motormouth Mall build. So I said this one. I've done some bigger antennas. This is a relatively small antenna for me, but it's working really good. So I'm gonna leave it alone to break.
Did you say 47 feet long? Hey, Motormouth Mall, Larry Johnson said, did you say 47 feet long now, break?
47.87 feet, yes sir. And the last antenna I had up before this one was 117 feet long. Not 117 feet high, 117 feet long, 11 elements. No, sorry, it was 16 elements. What was it? It was 16. It was 16 elements on 117 feet. But it was way too directional. This one here is only 47 feet. And it's more manageable. The one before that was 96 feet. And before that was at an 84-footer. And anyway, so they've been getting small. As I get older, hey, Larry, as I get older, the antennas seem to be getting smaller to break.
Well, I tell you what, it's working in the Carolinas. That 47.8 footer is working in the Carolinas. A Motormouth Mall. That 47.8 4.8-foot long bead is working in the Carolinas. With the 30-foot 7-element bead.
410. Well, I sure appreciate the flowers. That 30-foot 7-element 3-inch boom is working for you. You got that mall down. Larry Johnson, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Me and this little bitty hammer, dropping a hammer from time to time in the world of sound with his ball peen mall. You West Coast beast. Got done.
You tell that Larry Johnson, I said, because believe it or not, Motormouth, there's a lot of jealousy that go on. I ain't a jealous type, man. I just wait on Mother Nature, ain't no doubt about it. Motormouth, report to the doggone look CWE's on you one day too, man. Carolinas, Motormouth, Larry got down.
I could talk to both of you, Larry. I look forward to putting a handshake in yours as well. As you two there, Kyle. Hey, good Nationwide Good News. You roll up in there so to tell Larry Johnson big old hello, but today is a quad day. And you're going to drop a hammer with that big old 6-element quad. I heard you, I did. Yeah. I tell you what, I heard you both roll up in there. Nationwide Good News, Larry Johnson, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time, and then something I got down break.
Put that Indians on me.
Yeah, that's what I said, Motormouth Mall, and I'm going to pull it in back and talk to you.
Chester, 1, 2, 3. Good ahead.
Motormouth Mall, good news, 10 feet off the ground.
But now, the good news, you're only 10 feet off the ground, and Larry Johnson, you said you liked the way I added that little and then some in the back end of that. and I heard Dirty Harry, I think, rolling up in there too a little bit. And I heard Nationwide Good News said, Motormouth Mall, that's exactly what I said. Hey, Nationwide Good News, you got that mall. I like that audio, man. That bass. That bass around the place is rolling up in here and taking control of my receiver. Ain't no doubt about that. Even when it's marginal, you know, I hear that bass roll up around the place. Oh, gee, one more time, Nationwide Good News. Hello out there, Dirty Harrier. If you got a sloppy copy, pardon me. And Larry Johnson, well, you like that and then some. I got this mall down radio station, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down.
She got that thing down in the Motormouth Mall. You got that hammer down, she don't get nobody to you. The Motormouth Mall, you got that damn mall down.
A little bit of what I'm trying to do, no doubt about it.
Motormouth Mall. What you waiting on?
Dirty Harry, I didn't know if you had unkeyed or not. I heard you say, don't let anybody tell you got a mall down. I heard that, and then it kind of, got jumbled up a little bit. Then I heard Good News roll up in there, so he's doing what he's doing out there. And then you keyed up. I didn't realize you had not been keyed up, and you keyed up and said, Motormouth Mall, what you waiting on? I heard you, I did. Dirty Harry, you got a hammer? Good News, you got a hammer? Larry Johnson? And I don't know who else was up in there, but I'm going to listen and see what's going on in the world of sound. Your West Coast beast. Got down.
I say you're real good friend, John. You're real good friend, Brandon. Into the tip-top of the tobacco fields, man. Just sort of rolling some audio around San Maria. I say, hello, how did it? I'm making some
On the ground or up in the air, I'm still gonna put this hammer down.
Yeah, 10 feet off the ground is working, and Brandon, you see, you're gonna roll a little bit of audio around Santa Maria, California. Hey, Brandon, I heard you say you're gonna roll a little bit of audio around Santa Maria, California, and Good News said to say hello to Dirty Harry for him. But right now, the good news is we're dropping a hammer on Dirty Harry. We're trying to from 10 feet off the ground, but he said he can do it 10 feet off the ground or 100 feet off the ground. But, so I heard y'all up in there, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising. Hello, Brandon. Hello, good news. Hello, Dirty Harry. Motormouth Mall cruising, and I'm standing by, Braden.
I just, boy, you got that mall down to A. John. You got that mall. You tell Brandon, you gotta stand up here for the prayer because we're running right up by the office. Put it on you later. Motormouth Mall. Good news on the sand pile. I see you. Toodaloo.
10-4 there. You said tell them both. You said hello. You want to come see him in your office. There ain't no doubt about that. Hey, good news. You say I got this mall down. It's a Mother Nature thing. I take what I get when I get what I get. You know, I just cross my fingers and hope for the rest of it. And if it all happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But from time to time, I drop a hammer and the world will sound. Hello to you one more time. Nationwide. Good news. That was you all up in my radio. I got down. Break.
I see you, Michigan Troll Dome. Bye-bye.
I ain't gonna mess with them boys no more. Boy, I can't wait to get this thing back up in there. This new improved. Motormouth Mall. Good news downtown. I'm downtown. I got downtime for maintenance. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall. Maintenance. Bye.
I want you to hear how this thing sounds. Hey, good news. You're down 10 feet off the ground, and I want you to hear how that audio is working and how it's infiltrating my receiver right here. Check this out. There's Brandon.
I ain't gonna mess with them boys no more. Boy, I can't wait to get this thing back up in there. This new improved. Motormouth Mall. Good news downtown. I'm downtown. I got downtime for maintenance. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall.
Now, I want you to see how that bass rolls up around my place. That's what I heard right there. Hey, good news. I hope I can do you some justice, because you sound superb over here. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, break.
Y'all guys, well, I sure appreciate it. Every time I talk to you, boy, you know how to put a big old grin on my chin. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, every time I talk to you, you know how to keep a big grin on my chin. No doubt about it. Sure like how the audio sound coming out this Yazoo. No doubt about it. Put it on you later, Motormouth Mall. The number 2 man, the number 2 man, the number 2 man, the number 2 man. I hear they got a boy down in South Florida calling himself the number 2 man now. But when I get this antenna back up in there, it's going to be lights out for him. That's Cotton Ding Show. Put it on you later. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall. Good news, uptown, Lake City, Florida. Me and this great big old quad downtown Lake City is 10-7.
Oh, you, from the beginning to the ending? And I'll tell you what, that's people need to hear this because if they got Yaesu 101 double E's and they want to get them fixed up, they got to know where to take them. But, some people don't know where to take them because they're not sure how they're going to sound. But let me put this out there one time so people can see what Harold's work does. Check this out one time.
Y'all guys, well, I sure appreciate it. Every time I talk to you, boy, you know how to put a big old grin on my chin. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, every time I talk to you, you know how to keep a big grin on my chin. No doubt about it. Sure like how the audio sound coming out this Yazoo. No doubt about it. Put it on you later, Motormouth Mall. The number 2 man, the number 2 man, the number 2 man, the number 2 man. I hear they got a boy down in South Florida calling himself the number 2 man now. But when I get this antenna back up in there, it's going to be lights out for him. That's Cotton Ding Show. Put it on you later. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall. Good news, uptown, Lake City, Florida. Yeah, this great big old quad downtown Lake City is 10-7.
Hey, good news. I hope you heard that. I hope you heard what was going down to my receiver. Good news. Motormouth Mall cruising. Break on.
I sure appreciate it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I sure appreciate it. Take care. I'm a in the middle of the street. But I'm just serving notice. I'm serving notice on the boys right now. You know how they did that raid down in Mar-a-Lago?
I think I just heard a big ass kick.
Things are gonna change when the number 2 man gets back up in there. Put it on your later. Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall.
I'm ready, right?
Ford can't wait. You serve a notice and things are going to change and you get that thing up in the air. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, you already got a hammer up in here right now. I'm looking forward to the changes. Changes. Hey, good news. Have a good day. I gotta get to work over here. I gotta clean up a couple things over here. I had a little mishap yesterday. You know, I put the new 454 engine in the 70 Chevy truck, and that truck had been sitting for about 8 years, I guess. I didn't realize how long it's been sitting, and there had been nothing in the radiator. You know, it's been dry and all that. Anyway, I guess sitting must have been bad for it because it built up a little bit of pressure, and when it did, I shut everything off, and it was just sitting there, and out of the blue, the whole seam, the side tank seam split all the way down the middle. It pulled right off, and the doggone radiator let loose. So I got a mess, so I got to go clean up. I pulled the radiator out yesterday, and I ordered a new one, so it'll be in here. Aluminum radiator will be here before I know it. But I got to go work on cleaning up the mess. And anyway, it was unexpected. So, and one thing it's another. But anyway, I'll catch you later on, 73s. Have a good day. Hey, Nationwide, good news. Motor Mouth Mall stepping by. Bye.
And Lord knows you held that hammer down, and I got it all because you said it.
Hey, John, while you working on vehicles, man, did you get that leaf spring put back under the car, man? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, did you get that leaf spring put back under the car? Motor Mouth Mall, Michigan Control knows you about that leaf spring. Bring it back.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. The number 2 man downtown Lake City, Florida's 10-7.
410. I appreciate you letting me know you could hear that thing all from the beginning to the ending. And by the way, Brandon, the answer is yeah. I put the leaf springs back together again on the Jeep. That was a weird thing too, man. I tell you what, I don't know how that thing worked its way out of there, but it sure did. And I'm luckier than all get out that it fell out on my driveway. And it fell out. And then I went into town, and I came back up the driveway, and there it was. But I put it all back together again, so it's all good. Jeep is all happy again. And I'm waiting on the steering linkage from Snake, and when that's going to show up, I'll put that in there, then I can get the alignment done. I got the alignment issue to work on, but that's coming up next. And Nationwide good news, take care of 73s. I'm going to put this thing to rest for a little bit here, let it cool down. Not that it needs to cool down, but I'm going to let it shut down for a bit. And I'm going to go clean up a mess. So I'll say 73s to both. Hey, Brandon, have a good day. Mission Control. And Nationwide good news. Kyle, have a great day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. Well, I'm going to let this beast cool down and get it out of the middle of the street. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got Don.
Catch you later, Motor Mouth Mall. I jumped on my back.
All right, John, take care, my friend. Good to hear you got everything put back together, up the stuff up and all.
I just jumped on the back up to start my
soon too, so just want to check on that loose spring. And we're still looking at money page for the treadmill. Later, John. Mission Control is 10-7. Bye-bye.
10 Ford to Mission Control, and 10 Ford there, good news. Mission Control, appreciate you asking. And good news, I could hear both of you up in there. Good news, you said you on the backup radio with a backup microphone. And I like the ASU better myself. I like the ASU better, but the backup was working good there, Brady. Ain't nothing wrong with the backup.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it's just a sound B104 on that, that's all.
I might have said 10-7 by accident. I meant to say 10-6. John, I'm 10-6. Mission Control, I'm 10-6.
I said for your 10-6. Okay, sounds good. You said 10-7 by accident. You meant 10-6. And Nationwide good news, you said that was not the backup radio. That wasn't a different radio. That was just a backup microphone. That was a D104. So you went from the D104, you went from the rack, I should say, you went from the mixing board and the studio mic to the D104 mic, that was the difference to break.
You and that driver, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, what? Hey, 12 gauge, take care. Tell 7 I said hello. I'm going to go 10-7 myself. I got some work to do over here on this end. Hello, 12 gauge. Motormouth Mall stepping by. Bye-bye-bye.
And I'm back on the mixing board. I'm back on that mixing board now. Motormouth Mall. Back up on that mixing board. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye-bye.
Hey, good news. I think the difference is if you're in skip like this, I think the mixing board works better. But if you're talking at night to your locals and just kind of kicking back, I think the D104 works good. The D104 is a little bit, now don't take the word flat bad, but it sounds flatter and, you know, it doesn't have the reverb, it doesn't have the pizzazz, but it sounds kind of flat and armchair kind of copy, like, you know, like you're sitting right next door to somebody. But in the skip, out here, I think I prefer the mixing board and a little bit of the reverb myself over the other one. So, but they both sound superb to bring.
Well, I sure appreciate it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I sure appreciate it. That's Scott Ming Show. Well, I ain't got no locals to talk to. I sure don't. So we'll do what we do on that duck plugging in and to sit over on the side and just be a bag up. Sure will. World's most talked about, Motormouth Mall. We'll catch you a little later. That's all the quarters. But I just slicked them earphones on. I hear what you're talking about now. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I see you. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye-bye.
410. Bodacious. I like it. Ain't no doubt about that. The only thing I can say that I noticed, it's a weird artifact that I'm not sure where it's being caused from. And it could be hitting a limiter too hard or pump. There's a pumping going on certain voice peaks for a kind of, you know, kind of like it pumps the audio a little bit. And I'm not sure if that's deliberate, but it sounds like you're going up against a limiter kind of hard, or it's got a slow attack time or something like that. But anyway, not sure what that is, but it's not a big deal. I like it. I like the sound. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, break.
Well, I'm just signing off on what Prime Minister said about you, that's all. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm just signing off on what Prime Minister said about you on Facebook. Lord knows you know you got it going on. That's Cotton Ming Show. King Audio on the west side. Hey, Motormouth Mall. You are the original King Audio. That's Cotton Ming Real. Put on you later, Motormouth Mall. Good news on the sunbound. I said that and I ain't taking it back. Bye-bye-bye.
Again, I appreciate the kind words. I do. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Nationwide, good news. I appreciate the kind words. And by the way, one more playback. Check this out. Here it comes.
I'm just signing off on what Prime Minister said about you. That's all. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm just signing off on what Prime Minister said about you on Facebook. Lord knows you know you got it going on. That's Cotton Ming Show. King Audio on the west side. Hey, Motormouth Mall. You are the original King Audio. That's Cotton Ming Real. Put on you later, Motormouth Mall. Good news on the sunbound. I said that and I ain't taking it back. Bye-bye-bye.
There you go. All up in my radio right there, right now. Nationwide good news. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. Hello, Mr. 9-4. I hear you up in there too. I do. Mr. 9-4 on the sand pile. Motormouth Mall waving.
Better start dropping the house.
Hey, I'm going to drop that mall one time, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, now you hear me, now you don't. Tell my friend 9-4 that I dropped that mall on him while I'm 10 feet off the ground.
Lady Mermaid. Lady Mermaid.
Florida, getting down.
You put that hammer down out there. You said until 9-4, you dropped that ball on him. Hey, good news. You said until 9-4, you dropped that hammer on him. Here, check this out. Mr. 9-4? Hang on a second here. Motormouth Mall waving. Wait.
You better start dropping the hammer.
Hey, I'm going to drop that mall one time, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, now you hear him and now you don't.
I like that magic. Now you hear him, now you don't. That's like hocus pocus. Poof. Motormouth Mall got down, break.
Yeah, I got it, mate. Oh, you got a copy on one?
All right, I gotta shut this thing down. I gotta get back to work over here, and this mess is not going to clean itself up. So y'all take care of 73s. Blessings and good graces around your place. Let me turn that audio down. I didn't realize I had so much audio up in there too. Doggone it. Anyway, take care of 73s. Hey, good news. Have a good day, Brandon. Have a good day. Dirty Harry, 9-4. Everybody else out there within the sound of this voice. Your West Coast beast waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to give them boys their radio back. I ain't going to be like no schoolyard bully out here. I'm going to give them boys their radio back. I was going to take it from out the playground and run off with it, but I'm going to give all their radio.
My lady, my maid, at 0766. This is 766.
Worldwide pleasure, no doubt about it. Catch you later, worldwide, Motormouth Mall. The king of audio.
And you're looking good at me too. Hey, 766, you got that 73 looking dirty Harry, showing that real. Put it on your later, 766, all by yourself, Mr. Dirty Harry. I'll be back now, Bob.
And by the way, Dirty Harry, I want to say hello to you too. And Nationwide Good News, I appreciate the kind words and the flowers and you smoking coming out here. Ain't no doubt about that. Dirty Harry, have a good day out there. I'm going to shut this thing down. I got to go back to work out here in the shop. And I could stick and stay, but I'm going to be polite and kind. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down.
Man, them cat niggas starting to destroy my receiver. 12 gauge, you should just fucking loud. Hey, 12 gauge, I know I'm just out here ghost talking, but 12 gauge, 12 gauge, 12 gauge, 12 gauge. You got it all. I will.
He's going to try to wave a quick hand.
That you're going to send her a reclining chair. I'll keep it alive and keep it real.
Wave a hand at you, no doubt about it. Hello to you, 766. Good news on the San Paulo breaker.
Hey, good news. Do you want me to leave the gate rolling for a little while, or should I shut the gate off there? Good news. Motormouth Mall, be nosy.
Ten, well, you gonna keep that gate rolling? Put it down on?
Motormouth Mall. Here's Whipper Senior, breaker.
Oh, Head Whipper Senior, you come out of the blue. I was just getting ready to walk away from the radio. Hey, Head Whipper Senior, I was just getting ready to walk away from the radio, and I heard you. I did there good news. You said you heard me say I'm going to keep the gate rolling for a bit. And hey, Head Whipper Senior, I got you rolling up in there, too, from Colorado. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, break.
Well, you got to put this crew with $2 grand on the water. I'm trying to live the American dream. Hello, Mr. Motormouth Mall. The man with the salt bucket on the base station, breaker.
The salt bucket on the base station is working, and you putting that big old hammer down in fine style, the Reverend Dr. Head Whipper Senior. Good to hear you up in there. And 808 around Colorado, I do believe I heard you up in there too around the Mile High City. I heard 808 roll up in there, Head Whipper Senior roll up in there, and nationwide good news. All up in this thing. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Your West Coast beast got down.
All right, Motor Mouth Mall, we're just taking a break. Did some mowing this morning. We thought I'd take a break and listen and see what's going on. Colorado Springs, waving.
10-4, I've been doing some work this morning. You were doing some mowing, and you're taking a break and dropping the hammer out there in the world of sound in fine style. 808, good to hear you up in there. You got that maw down. Ain't no doubt about that. Good morning, Tom. Aloha, 808. Motor Mouth Mall trying to sneak in between the cracks and trying to get in where I can fit in. You know how I do it to break.
Oh, good morning, Freddie. All right, we're going to go back to track.
Man, tell me that Captain 808 coming in from Hawaii, dusting my britches. That's the way it goes sometimes. Motor Mouth Mall, you win some and you lose some. Well, right here with the senior getting down.
No, Head Whipper Senior 808 is in Colorado. He's from Hawaii, but he's in Colorado. He's up there on Colorado Springs, Braden.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna back it down because I don't fool with them boys in Colorado Springs. Here's Whipper Senior pulling back.
10-4, you say you ain't gonna fool around with the boys from Colorado Springs. Head Whipper Senior, Motor Mouth Mall waving 808. Head Whipper Senior said he ain't gonna fool around with you, Braden.
Girl in the skirt. What else you looking for? Yellow Brick Road, Michigan Toll, baby.
Hey, I do have to walk away from the radio, do I? I got to get some work done over here. I got a mess to clean up, so I'll say 73s. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall. Your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
That's a West Coast beast, Roger. And it ain't no beast like a West Coast beast. You said it all, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Like a repeater on a snow-covered mountaintop, Motor Mouth Mall, head got down.
Sergeant Head Whipper Senior, I will play that back one time before I get out of here. Let you know you're making a trip around my stack of bricks. Ain't no beast like a West Coast beast. Check us out.
That's a West Coast beast, Roger. And it ain't no beast like a West Coast beast. You said it all, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Like a repeater on a snow-covered mountaintop, Motor Mouth Mall, head got down.
And that's what I heard right there. Head Whipper Senior, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'm going to be going 10-7. I'll catch you a little bit later on, another time, another way. Enjoy your radio out there. Enjoy today's skip. Enjoy the day to its absolute fullest. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I walked on through, Braden.
Michigan Toll with a hot camera. I appreciate the flowers and the kind words, and you do the doggone same, my friend. From me and mine to you and yours, from one to another, you were almost talked about. Salt Bucket Karen, baby brother, the man with the salt bucket, Head Whipper Senior got down.
410. Take care of 73s. Blessings and good graces from my place to yours. Head Whipper Senior, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I'll see ya.
Maybe my grid is too far. Maybe I need to back a couple grids down on the sandpaper. This one's about 200 grid right there. That Yellow Brick Road, that's about 200 grid on the sandpaper, brother. I'm out here in the garage and I'm getting on down.